moving, and they've worked so hard to get to this point. They've already guaranteed themselves 10,000 euros prizing in second place. They need to be able to take down Eclipse, though, if they want to be claimed as the champions, to be able to steal this title away from them. Going into it, the joust goes out. It's a bit of a messy one. Neither team getting immediate control of it, but Jax gets away from it. Now pushing into Eclipse's side of the arena. They've got a good Matrix setup going here, too. And at the moment, Boop's doing a good job of defending himself.
Island pass.
Banking off the
Flynn
island.
backing
Not what
up.
they need, but
It was
Flynn,
on purpose.
nicely done. Flynn moves in, saves the day, and on this game, it's going to be Jax that scores first with a 2-0 start.
I think you'll like this. The chat had a good one. They said, it's Eclipse decides when you get points. That's why they own gold. And I was like, you know what? Oh, man, I kind of believe it. Oh, man. Oh. Affenterra, Boop, and Flynn trying to really pull it out. That is a good start for them, considering that almost every round that Eclipse has won, they get the first score off the first joust. So this is a different move for them.
The launch is out. We've got Eclipse moving forward here to start things out.
Standard play.
Sneaking through with Lemming right now. Just having him pass up the lane.
Lemming jumping
Flynn
out of the way.
Moving in, trying to get into the way of this one. iShiny picks it up. Back
Goal's
over
open.
to his teammate again and swoops it around to score and immediately tie the game back up now at 2-all.
Oh, man, brutal. Look at the possession time, too, man. Keeping it fairly even, trying to run it down as fast as they can. Very even across the board, the stats, as we get very early in this game with barely more than 30 seconds off the clock.
Still a lot of time to go, as you mentioned there. Yep, just about 20 seconds for each goal there.
All right, that means the EU team, Jax, is going to possess it again. Affenterra is going to run quarterback. Are they going to triple up on top of each other again? That move did work for a second. Nah, they're going to do standard play.
And again, what you can see here, Lemming moving in. He did still get the momentum this time, so was able to bounce off of that. Oh, man, that was almost an A shot from Jax to get him a three-pointer there. Oh, man, it's bouncing between each other. Yeah, the ball got a little glitchy, it looks like.
It's like everybody tried to grab it at once.
It couldn't decide who got the possession. But it looks like at the end of the day, Eclipse does manage to take it away from themselves here. Lemming's going to take it. A little bit of a slow route upfield. This is going to give chance
Well,
for
they
players.
can't get up to each other. That's what happened is they went man coverage, and they actually kept them from forming up to protect their defender. For some reason, Lemming just sort of ditched it, though. I don't know what he was thinking there.
Oh, and now Slynn moves in, just punches it away.
Yes, he did indeed. Boop and Slynn showing a little bit of disappointment. Knocking them out. It's like, you know what? If we're going to be a punching team, let's be a punching team.
A lot of interference being run. Yeah, and if we took a look at the stats from the previous round too, it was definitely Jax trying to bring a little bit more power to the table. And yeah, just a straightforward shot there, so pretty easy to block on that one. Affenterra pretty much doing his job as he needs to. Slynn's definitely been the big bruiser here so far from
Slynn's got a free
Jax.
shot. Oh, come on.
No.
Slynn, you had all day.
That's where the pressure gets to you right there. Slynn missing what could have been a free three-pointer and a nice lead to go up against the Eclipse. You remember, Jax has to win from this point forward.
Yes, they do. With only 3 minutes left in this round, this is a round that Jax cannot afford to lose.
Another shot on goal, and it's wide open, but Jax is continuing to miss it here. What is happening? They're crumbling at this point. Boop with possession again. Now they have a goalie in the goal this time to defend it. Slynn coming into the backside, stolen away by a member of Eclipse, and now cleared back over to the mid-tunnel.
Yeah, man, they grabbed it so fast back and forth.
Oh, double punch on Jax, too.
Warming up, Lemming just pushes it out of the way, ducks out of the way immediately in order to retain possession.
You can see for Eclipse, still trying to maintain control. Remember, they don't actually have a lead to work off of here just yet, so they are fighting on even odds with Jax, not necessarily trying to waste time. One player from each team getting punched out right there.
You see iShiny there. I'm pretty sure the other players are the same thing, but he's wearing his jersey that they wore at the regionals. I don't know. I wonder if that's for good luck. He's wearing it underneath his jersey for this one.
Lemming moving in, going for the goal, and he sinks it as well. Affenterra not able to stop it this time. Another two-pointer for Eclipse. Now they've got the lead. All they have to do is hold on for another 2 minutes, 15 seconds, and they'll be the Season 1 champions.
Oh, man, that's right. Only 2 minutes, 15 minutes to go to see if they do sink this round, but it is definitely looking like Eclipse's game.
Eclipse as well. It takes a pretty big advantage now in possession that you saw there for a second. They're over 60% on possession now, which is not what Jax needs. Jax is having trouble maintaining that. They're going to be able to get free possession again at the start of this round. They have to be able to keep it, though. That's the issue, is we constantly see players like Lemming sneak up on the QB or the passing player and steal it away. And yes, he did get it off this time, so he gets himself into a neutral fight with Lemming. But Palador's already taken it away for once. I don't know if he kept it. No, Boop managed to maintain control. Goes for the goal. We did have Slynn right next to it, but the goalie
didn't get there fast enough.
Yeah, goalie was quicker on the trigger, so he was able to maintain control of it and clears it back out. Not to the midfield just yet, but at least further away to where it's not going to be an immediate danger to them.
It's exactly what they needed. All they had to do was hesitate a little bit, wait for the
Whoa!
shot. There we go.
Boop with a shot so quick as well, shooting it in almost 20 meters per second on the speed counter there. Just goes right past the Eclipse goalie. He didn't even see it coming. Nice little slam dunk shot.
That's all they got to do is they just need a little bit more. They appear to be fairly evenly balanced, but it's just a little bit more. Eke a little bit more. Know that you are in the money match. You have got to bring a little bit more. Who can inch a little bit more out of their soul to take the win home?
Boop might actually be a little bit upset about that one. I think it was very close to being on the three-pointer line. So he might have been expecting that one to be a three-pointer. I think he shot just a little bit too late and ended up registering as a two-pointer instead.
Hopefully that doesn't upset him.
Oh, man, look at iShiny here. Look, he just gets harassed right now by the two members from Jax. They shoot up. He was the one I think they were going to try to pass it to from the QB as well, so that's actually messed up the plans for Eclipse quite a bit. Minute and a half left in the round, guys, and they're still tied. If it stays this way, it'll go to a sudden death.
Palidor's going for the goalie.
Oh, no, he's
iShiny set up.
moving in. Palidor picks it up, and Affentera got pulled out, got baited out of the goal, and that's another two-pointer scored by Eclipse. They take the lead again.
That looks like that's the play. Either Palidor is going to go for the punch, or if he doesn't have the punch, the goalie sees an opportunity to go for a pass because the goalie comes out of the goal. Then he's passed it to Palidor when he knocks it in. Very solid play from them. So it's either I knock out the goalie or the goalie comes at you and you pass to me and I knock it in. Either way, the goalie loses.
Sadly, not a whole lot Affentera can do. As you said, the goalie always loses in that situation. So
yes,
he needs to rely on Boop and Slin getting back to the goal quickly enough. They were not able to do that time. And again, a goal is scored by Eclipse as a result of that.
Lemming's not rushing the quarterback this time.
He's going to hold back. I think he's realized that the counter's been found for him. So you can see he hangs into the middle island instead. He's going to try to stop Affentera from getting the pass because Affentera was actually allowed to go all the way to mid. Whoa, where's this coming from? A three-pointer again out of nowhere from Boop. It's the same player that scored it last time.
They keep forgetting he can shoot that.
Shows up with a three-pointer out of absolutely nowhere. And now it's Jax with the lead. No longer is it a trade back and forth on two-pointers. Jax is going to mix things up a bit.
You can't leave your goal that open when they're past half court because both Boop and Slin can make those half court shots. All right, we're actually switching possession back over to Eclipse this time. Palidor should be the quarterback. Yes, he is. Standard fair play.
Let's see.
Buying some time.
He's taking a page out of Affentera's book there. Actually takes it pretty close to the middle before going for the pass there. So a bit risky, but it works out. They've got the Let's Huddle under control right now and just volleying it back and forth. Shotty missed the pass, though, so it is going to go into the open. Here's a chance for Jax to steal it away and start trying to work it into their favor. 50 seconds remaining here. Eclipse scoring a goal will give them their lead back, but Jax is definitely probably going to want to turn on this.
Shot on the goal!
Oh, so close. Just a little bit up to the top right.
Shotty's going to do it, though. Watch him do it.
He'll move in. Can see as well. Lemming's actually going for it. iShiny's pulling
Standard
back,
fair,
working
there
with
it is.
Palidrone. And again, Affentera has zero support, so it's another two-pointer coming out from Eclipse.
It's that same attack where two of them go in. Palidor goes for support. You're either going to pass it to him or he's going to knock out the goalie. If you go 2v1 with Eclipse against your goalie's probably going to lose.
38 seconds now for Jax to try and score another goal. It is at the point, though, because they picked up that three-pointer last. They only need a two-pointer to be able to take the lead at this point.
I feel like Palidor is the linchpin for that play. So they're too busy focusing on Lemming and iShiny. But when they get that close, one of the team members needs to peel off and just shut down Palidor.
The push coming out here now. Again, it is going to be Affentera that acts as the QB. Lemming actually missed his launch and is way behind Affentera right now. They just have to hope, however, that possession doesn't randomly switch here in some circumstances. Oh, we can see the possibility for that. Palidor moving in, Slin trying to steal it away, but no, it's gotten away too quickly. However, Affentera is out of the goal now, playing aggressively. It's come down to this. 15 seconds remaining. Jax needs to score right now, or Eclipse will be the VRCL Season 1 champions, and they get it in. Scoring it off the backboard, a great pass over towards Slin, and he sinks it in. 9-8.
Are you not entertained? Look at them staying in this fight.
Eclipse now with only 10 seconds to try and score back.
Eclipse
Otherwise,
can do it in 10 seconds, though. Let's see their crazy Hail Mary on this one.
If not, it's going to get reset, and we'll go to a round 3.
I am hyped. I'd like to see them not have a 2-and-out for once, or at least in recent memory.
Launch coming out in 3 seconds. Let's see if Eclipse is something special to show us here. They're going to shoot forward again. It's Palidor that picks it up. A quick pass down the tunnel to iShiny, but the pass misses. Less than 5 seconds here now. They need to set this up quickly. Over to a teammate. There's a goalie ready for it. Affentera won't have to deal with it, and Jax takes control of round number 2. They stay alive. They stay in the game, and cause Eclipse to lose only their second round in this entire tournament so far.
Well, it goes back to what we were saying and what we've been told. Jax, not so good in the first round, but the second round, they can dial it up. And if they can hold on to it for the third round and actually take it down, then that would push them into another set of matches. And if another set of